if you want to be able to buy the car that you want instead of the one that you need, if you want to be able to go to the restaurant, look at the menu and not worry about the price on the menu, and you can order whatever you want, and even travel the world, literally have enough time and money to do whatever you want, you need to build wealth. Hey guys, Dustin Heiner here with Master Passive Income, and I want to show you how to quit that JOB, that just over broke job, by investing in real estate rental property so you never ever have to work a job again. Now, when you're building wealth, wealth is something that is tangible, that is long term. Now, if somebody's rich, let me give you a quick definition of rich. If somebody's rich, they might have a lot of money. They might have a lot of cash, like literally sitting in their bank. But if they don't have money continually coming in, meaning if they're not making more money, if they are just a trust fund kid, like, their parents just gave them $1 million, well, eventually that $1 million will go away. We don't want to be rich. Rich is great, don't get me wrong, but you want to be wealthy. If you're wealthy, you will be rich. If you're rich, you may not be wealthy. And what I'm doing with all of my wealth, I'm creating generational wealth with everything that I have. I invest in real estate rental properties. See these kids right here? I will literally give my kids my real estate and all of my wealth, all the money that I have, but then all these properties that make money for me, I will literally give them to my kids so that they will make money for them. Now, I won't let them to become trust fund babies. There won't be that. They're going to actually grow into the business. They're actually going to be working hard. I'm going to teach them to not be jerks in the end. And creating wealth is actually very simple. It's not easy. If it were easy, everybody would do this. But it's simple. If you just follow steps, these steps down the line, you're eventually going to grow enough wealth to where you can quit that JOB. And something that's going to stop you from building wealth is debt. Debt is horrible. What debt's going to do, it's literally going to take money out of your pocket. You're basically just borrowing money from the wealthy people, borrowing money to spend, to buy whatever you want, and then paying them for the privilege of borrowing that money. It's called interest. Now, if you're in debt, what's going to happen is all your money that you have to work and make money, it goes to pay off the principal, which is how much you borrowed, but the interest as well. Let's say you're borrowing from a credit card. You might be 20%, 22, 24% interest. You borrow $100, you got to pay $24 back if it's a 24% interest monthly. Like, you got to keep doing it over and over again. I know it's a little more complicated than just that, but that's what happens when you borrow money. You pay somebody for the privilege of borrowing that money. What you want to eventually be is the one that's providing wealth and providing money for other people or rental properties to live in to pay you money. So now this is the process that we're going to do. Number one, we're not going to have debt. We're going to get rid of debt. We're going to make sure that we're not overspending, but we are also saving money. The wealthy save money. And there's a saying that it takes money to make money. It's not 100% true, but it's very, very viable, or it's a good saying, because once you have money, it makes it so much easier to buy a real estate rental property. It's so much easier to build business. It's so much easier not to work for somebody else, but then have time to build your business, to create things, to even just hang out with your family, do whatever you want because you have extra money in your pocket that gets you out of working for somebody else. Now, what you want to do after you get out of debt, you want to start saving that money. What I personally love to do is save my money where I make money on top of it. And I personally love putting my money in the Life Goals Home Down Payment ETF. ETF is something you use on Robinhood, kind of like a stock. You pull up Robinhood, look up the ticker symbol HOM, and buy that. I personally actually invest my money. Full disclosure, I put my money there too, but I get 2% cash dividend every single month from this HOM ticker symbol. And saving your down payment at a bank yielding 0% while the prices of homes are just going up in double digits, you're getting crushed by home price inflation. Check out the conservatively managed Life Goal Home Down Payment ETF. Ticker symbols HOM. Like I said, pull up Robinhood, type in HOM. No lockup, no minimum, and attempts to keep pace with home price inflation. And oh yeah, it actually gives a 2% dividend every single month. I love getting that dividend because all of a sudden I was like, oh, I got extra money. I didn't do anything. It goes right back and it gets me more money. And as you're continually building that wealth, you're saving money, getting out of debt, putting in an HOM or someplace else that's actually going to be giving you a lot of money in return, we're going to buy real estate. Real estate is actually where most of the wealthy park their money and make money. So if you buy one rental property, that one rental property that makes you $250 a month in passive income, that's $3,000 a year in passive income. If you buy 10 properties that make you $250 a month in passive income, that's $2,500 a month in passive income. That's $30,000 a year without even working. 20 properties, that's $5,000 a month without working, $60,000 a year. in passive income. I know most people can quit their job if they had $60,000 a year and didn't need to work. I know I did. When I got to that point, I was like, I'm done. I'm not working anymore. I quit. Now, what you can do is you can buy one property, then scale that or grow that into the next property, save that money, do not spend it. Let's say you buy your first property, it makes you $250 a month. Do not spend that money. Save it, put it in the HOM taker cycle, but save it so you can buy your next property. That's how you scale it to get to where you have 10, 20, 30. I have 30 plus properties now. I literally don't need to work and I just get to have fun talking with you. So what you want to do is grow wealth, and all of this properties with my wealth is literally going to be given to my kids. And you can do the same thing. And if you got anything out of this video, I'd love it if you smash that like button and watch this video right here. I will see you guys in the next one.